Hello and welcome to my channel Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. This is your mid-monthly check-in for May 2023. Let's get started quickly. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you would like to hear from me next time when I'm live. I mostly do live readings. Also, please do leave a comment in the comment section, live chat. If you feel like it, there is a lot of cards falling here. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yes. The first set of cards, we got all the 7 cards needed for the stands. So I'm going to put them here and cut the deck and get the underall energy that's at the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Wands. There is definitely some burden that you're carrying, some kind of secret. It could be a very big secret, which is causing a stalemate, and you, unless and until there's investigation and the revelation is made, till then there is silence to be maintained, and being in silence and in solitude is kind of helping the situation transforming the situation and helping you speed up on your transformation as well. It's 2 transformation cards here with the Death and the Judgment card and the Emperor. There is definitely some kind of investigation going on here that you're investigating. You're investigating somebody's secrets. All the secrecy is dying out, and all the stalemate around the secrecy is dying out. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries here at the beginning, if that means something to someone. 306, Judgment card. Five of Wands wanted to flip over but went back in twice. Wow, very chatty energy. I think that is why the secret you can't hold on to it anymore. It is like a purge. It's something that you're supposed to purge. This information needs to come out.
It's 4 o'clock.
Even if you do not have concrete proof, like I think you're going back and forth on whether you should speak or not. But look what happens when you speak. You kind of purge that information out of your system, and then this new information comes through from your household, for your household, for the benefit of your household, your 10 of Cups. Right? If you're looking for the fortune after difficulty, you gotta lessen the burden a little bit, and this has got nothing to do with you. It's like there's a bunch of other people here, and it's possibly you feel that a paternal figure or your father's family line or your father itself would be put under judgment, right? And that has happened before. Like this is coming, the Judgment card is falling in the past section here. And then in the middle we have the Knight of Wands. It's like it's their actions, their how they are showing up right now is, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety. Maybe you participated in this, but as a minor, as a youth that had to listen to someone, it's like you feel like you have to listen to a lot of people stressing out, or there might be somebody who's really, really stressing out. There's a lot of mental energy here around you, and there's a lot of reckless activity. So let's say the mental energy is directing someone. This could be you as well, Libra. The, let's say all of the mental energy, that all the thoughts, all the knowledge, all the information that you have in the present moment is asking you to, let's say, uh, let's make it really, really simple. Okay, let's make this analogy, this example really simple. Is asking you to buy a bunch of fruits, eat light, and drink a lot of water, keep hydrated. And that, all of this is summarizing for you, for your personal well-being. It's translating in your mind as, eat light, eat fruits, drink a lot of water. But then you're going and eating a barbecue, a dinner with like hot soup and a lot of alcohol, like heat inducing, when you're being told, like, the information, whatever information comes in, even if it is somebody else's secret, whatever it is, it eventually, that information gets compiled inside your head, gets compiled inside your head for to fuel your journey and your well-being, right? You have fear surrounding somebody else, even if it is somebody very, very close to you, even if it's a family member, an elder person in your family, or somebody in your community, extended friend circle. It could be somebody else's father, like it could be your father-in-law as well, or it could be um, your brother's father-in-law. It could be anybody, like, a father figure, a father-like person, a person who should who you have looked up to. Now they are going to be judged. Something happened on the screen. What happened on the screen? I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the thing about doing live videos. All right. Okay, so somebody who you think should not be judged, but everybody's course is different. It's like they did not listen to their best judgment, and now it's time for you to uh, pass that test as well. And I see you doing that. I see you doing that a little, with a little hesitation, but when you see the perks of it, and how elated you will feel, how much lighter you will feel after dropping this burden. It's like a lot, all of this mental energy that you're processing, or whoever is attached to you is processing, your person, is because you're supposed to release that information and release yourself from this, right? You're supposed to do this. If this is your person, if they're holding on to some dark secrets about other people in their community, in their family, and all of that information is weighing down heavily on them, this is possible. This is the reason why they might not be they might have turned their back around on you, or you might be turning your back around someone, and then you look, the, the two of you keep looking at each other. It's just, and there's this elephant in the room. Yes, that's the word, that's the phrase I was looking for. There's an elephant in the room of somebody else's dark and dangerous secret, somebody else's reckless action, for which they should be judged, right? And they should be set along the course that they should be going in, and you should be moved away from this situation as well. This holding on to somebody else's secret is what is causing that block. I don't know if it is you, Libra, who knows the details of these secrets, or if it is your person, or if it is the both of you. I don't see a conversation. This, it seems like individually, this is an individual thing. Both of y'all might know something, but they are not here. That energy is not in this stuck with the secret, somebody else's secret here. It's possibly you, Libra. And there's a bunch of other people whose energies are not at all a part of this 10 of cups, right? Your life is basically your home, your place where you come to rest and eat, or basically rest, to lay your head down. It's set up pretty beautifully the way you like it, and then you go around doing your things in a very, very high vibration and frequency. And then all of the I think there's a lot of mental energy that is trapped in other people's head, minds, and then it's like you kind of know their secret. You kind of compile this secret, the reason why they are lingering around you, even though these people like the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aries, why are they still lingering around me? Right, why are they still around here? Like, the reason is because they have told you these secrets, and they know the best thing for them to do is take that burden, take all of that information, mental information, and just dump it on you, right? Because you're not going to say anything, you're just going to be like, okay, this somebody else's thing. But it's like, even if it is somebody else's thing, that they've given you that toxic information, which needs to be transformed from being secret into out in the open. Here it needs to happen. So maybe the two of you need to, there's look at that, there's Sagittarius showing up as well. This is it's just concerning other people. It's just as a sequence, a string of people who have basically made you carry the weight of this information right now. Okay, let's see the hidden energy, strength, focus, and oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, in the hidden energies we have the Knight of Swords. There's definitely somebody coming to you with to help you, or somebody bringing you out of this. Basically, I think you're going through a dark night of the soul. You realize that you have been too open to receiving all kinds of crap, and that comes from some kind of fear of not being good enough, or not, or yeah, not being good enough. Like, you're not outright people pleasing here, Libra, but you could have a fear that you will not find too many like-minded people who know how to move forward and venture into the unknown, and have a lot of baggage around them. You might have met a lot of reckless people who have just, like, been running around trying to avoid judgment. It's coming out to me like, if you pass this judgment, there is somebody who was showing the way of how you could pass this judgment upon them. Is that information is coming through. We have in your strength, we have the Queen of Wands. In the focus, we have the Five of Cups. There is somebody who isn't listening to you, or you aren't listening to somebody's woes anymore. That your focus is to your your strength is to spend quality time in solitude by yourself, practicing something, developing some skill, definitely some kind a ear for uh, music, refining your ear for music, for certain frequencies, for certain tunes, certain style of music. I feel something very the basic makeup of a song or a track, a music track, right? And it's something about this thing. It's like your focus right now is also what are the behaviors, or what are the words. It's like this, the sound of human voices whining and complaining, like, it's like somebody has forced you to, or programmed you. I wanted to say trained, but yeah, like, I think you'll need to hear this. Somebody has trained you to lend a ear to complaining, people complaining, their complaints and disappointments, and they're so meaningless and they're so futile. And then you go back home with all of this inside your head, all of this miserable misery inside your head. Well, you do snap back, you snap out of it, because you spend then correcting that through the music that you are studying at the moment. You will be recommended, the strength is, there's some recommendations coming through to you on your YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever you use for music. There might be in many other platforms, something's coming through to you that is helping you cleanse this, the words that people are saying. But then the thing is, they feel too confident, they feel that they have somehow skipped this judgment, which is coming in for them really fast. There's corrupt masculine energy surrounding, around here, and uh very toxic, low vibing feminine energy. So this is like distorted, corrupt masculine and toxic, low vibing feminine combination that you are fighting against, and help is coming in, but you might not be recognizing this. Your intuition, you're hoping that your intuition kicks in more than your intelligence, because they're using words, using words, as codes, like in a code language, triggering words that get to you, words that keep you up at night, right? This is their way of attacking you. And these are passion codes. Okay, this is what is coming to my mind. These are passionate words that trigger, but with a passion. And you might be avoiding talking to your person because of the same thing, because every time you hear a human voice, you you know that this is a psychic attack, this is a mental attack, this is a psychological warfare that you might be in, uh, might find yourself caught in the middle of. But you're in inner state, in the state inside of you, your soul is pretty happy. And it's just that the 3D world situation is bizarre and unsatisfactory and in complete uh, misalignment with how you really are as a human soul, human being, and a soul, your frequency and energy. You're hoping to connect with this. If, let's say, like you have a mobile phone which is okay, it's connecting with all of these other people, right? And then your recommendation, your ads, the IP of the Wi-Fi that you're using in common with other people, whatever is filling your phone, your social media with home pages, with a lot of things that are not suitable to you. Let's say you never want to do needlework in your lifetime, and somebody somebody does, and then they are around you, and you keep getting needlework recommendations, right? The very unhealthy things, like, you might be a very very healthy person, you might be a very healthy person, and you constantly get uh, disease, charities dealing with diseases for a very very old age after a certain point. And if at all you have lived the same kind of life, something very very far removed and bizarre, there is something that you're getting in your news feed, which is completely other people's concerns. Okay, so let's say your intuition kicks in and you find that place or a route that you take that will purge this, or the purging needs to happen as soon as you're entering your house, and so then you enter your house, like your actual physical home where you go to rest and sleep, where all your things are, right? Personal things, personal belongings. It could be anything. It could be like a women's or men's hostel, working women, working men's hostel, whatever it is, right? So you, that space should, you're hoping to create it in such a way that it cleanses your system, that it helps you purge, not okay. So it's like you're used to purging it before you enter your house. It's something that you're trying out. You're trying to purge it out. Maybe you talk on the phone on your way back home or something like that, or you're used to doing it, or you're used to, oh yeah, you might be listening to music in your car that is helping you purge all of those codes, those manipulative codes, the psychological manipulation codes, right? You might be purging them with music, and then you go back home, and then your energy is restored, and you're moving fast forward. But this point of this judgment call on what your forefathers, or our planet's forefathers, of our father's generation, our parents' generation might have created here, that we are supposed to speak up about, which is causing a lot of trouble. Yeah, they're using this two of cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you know, in the 3D we have the moon card. We have the moon card here again. So you're dealing with this in real time, in physical reality, actual physical reality. The secret is the secret, this toxic secret, not the secret of making a lot of money and being really, really happy and successful. No, not that secret. Okay, not law of attraction secret. This secret, which is other people's nonsense, all the shit that they have done, right? That is how your real 3D life is playing out. It's based on somebody else's secret, for which they will go to jail for, or get a death sentence, right? Even if this doesn't go to the courtrooms, there will be justice served, right? And there's definitely mental clarity coming in. There's a lot of healing. There is a lot of uh, information to basically, uh, there's a lot of information coming in, or possibly waiting to come in. Another sign has come in. This is Leo, the sun, right? Right. So there is, but this doesn't have anything to do with Leo. That is what I'm sensing. Or there could be a Leo that is bringing in some really, really good news, or y'all are telepathically connected, very closely telepathically connected. This could be either a child, or a relative, or a younger person, or just a very youthful person, of a very friendly person, right? Very cheerful spirit. Now they are there, telepathically communicating with you and giving you better information, better knowledge that you can use to do your work and fulfill your purpose on this planet, right? And about this two of cups, it's like you, there is encouragement here, there is encouragement here, there, in your mind you have a lot of clarity about this partnership, this love affair of a lifetime, the two of cups, right? But because this, because of this secrecy business, this secret thing, this could also be like a secret society or a community that is under the influence of a secret society. Okay, because the moon card has come out twice. It could be Pisces involved, most definitely. There is definitely a Scorpio just lingering around somewhere, and like in the background, in the shadows, like we don't know this, who the Scorpio is. Like wherever you are in the world, in the local community, there is a Scorpio that is working very deep and behind the scene, like in the shadows, operating from there. I've been getting this, and Libra is Libras, you might know or might have a chance to bump into this person very clearly. And once you do, I'm sensing that okay, once you do reveal who the Scorpio is, then there is going to be a uh, judgment day kind of scenario happening over here. And this is going to get blasted out, and what's really happening inside your mind for yourself, for you to be able to create this happily ever after for you with the person that you want, that scenario is going to play out. This is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like there is really no other logical explanation left for this problem than to just reveal the secret, whatever the hell it is, and live your happily ever after and love story with the one that you truly love. Libra, this is my message for you. And you have help. You have help in the hidden aspect. You have this Leo connecting with you telepathically. There is a Scorpio who's just waiting for you to step up, finish your nap, and from like all of this processing, all of this bullshit, the secret information, really childish and immature, and very reckless and very, very gross. And yes, there could be definitely there is a Pisces involved. There's a Cancer here, there's an Aries here, right? And you know who they are. If when you're close to them, you'll know if they are this person. And they could have Scorpio as their moon sign, possibly. Moon signs coming up here. There's sun here as well, so this could be sun signs as well, right? So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. And I will see you in the next reading. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want me to channel details according to your specific situations, and connect with you energetically. And if you ever need any answers, you can just call in and I'll be guided to do a reading for you, Libra. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.